be the show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Iowa Cubs and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Anthony Hsu, a right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high.
Ready now is Matt Lipka. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians.
Now here it comes. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Matt Lipka sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Luis Garcia comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Nope,
just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Cut, hold it.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Jake Lipka is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, but he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home. With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The I-Cubs are out in front. So now to the plate, Eddie James.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Eddie James.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. Iowa leads it 1-0. And now in the box, Nick Dunn, set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Here we go. Plays at 1 now.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Peter Maeda stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and there were 2 down. And stepping in, Anthony Siegler. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Now the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 2 full. The I-Cubs are out in front, 1-0. And now here is Phillip Evans, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Anthony Shue swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2.
Now, you guys know me, hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Anthony Shue becomes out number 2 this inning. So now to the plate, Matt Lipka.
The center fielder.
He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. Iowa leads it 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Luis Garcia. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Jalen Ortiz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. The I-Cubs are out in front, 1-0. So next to bat will be Eddie James, grounded out in his last at-bat. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 18 for him on the campaign, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could...
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Dunn.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Dunn is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth.
The first
Into the box now, Peter Maeda, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Here we go.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
When you're down here in the minors, it's all about honing your skills and getting someone to notice you. Well, I've been noticing this guy on the mound all game long, so I have to think this outing will go a long ways towards getting him some good recognition.
To the plate now, Anthony Siegler. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2 and 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's...
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. Iowa leads it 3-0. Now at the plate, Eddie James comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
Count even now at 1 and 1. Paris is off at first with 2 away. Two balls and a strike.
See it, drive it like you can. Hey, your pitch, drive it deep. Here you go.
The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3 and 2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. It's inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Trying to move into scoring position with 2 away, but not to be as we get another look. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Striding in is Phillip Evans to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on the heater in the middle of the plate early.
Number 75.
Travis Swaggerty is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 9 homers and 23 driven in. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now at the plate is Matt Lipka. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Go.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0 and...
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Jake Burkhart. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. In there, and it's 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next to dig in, Jalen Ortiz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Count is 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Nick Dunn is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the 1st strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The I-Cubs are out in front, 3-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Peter Maeda, and they could use a spark from him here.
Peter Maeda.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
One.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Up next, Anthony Siegler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So the next to bat will be Phillip Evans. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on Benny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 9th inning coming up. Iowa leads it 3-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Eddie James.
17. Eddie James.
Now the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
One out, nobody on.
Travis, let's go. Right here.
That evens it up, 1-1. Lined hard to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Stepping in once again is Fred Tejada. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now a throw over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And there he goes towards second. Strike call. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Third baseman.
So now here is Ryan Drew, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Alexis Cabrera will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Cabrera is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. Pitch popped up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Matt Lipka. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Lipka.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
No,
That's over,
down.
but low. It's a ball and a strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Next, it'll be Luis Garcia. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Iowa Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eddie James records his 18th win of the year as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. So that's a wrap here tonight.